Get to work. This is the request. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best.
Okay, leave the support to me. Looks like everyone's up and at 'em. Let's get back to the castle. Not there yet.
Looks like we're safe here.
You're mine!
Not exploit those weaknesses.
There's no end to this. All right. Don't let up, guys.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to first. Let me get down. Roger. Beautiful work. Right now, just get warmed up. Don't rip down. This is bad.
Getting stronger every day. Let's see.
Dreams will never last, and deception. Fantasy will turn to piles of dust. Life is a journey. No one should be paradise. Yeah, 'cause we are almost free. Listen to their cries.
Guess that hero show or whatever's wrapped up. I wonder what it was like.
Once we get in the castle, we're head. Are you ready? All right, let's go.
Nightmare, reach out only for nothing. In a maze, feeling their eyes, searching for something they won't ever find. True faith is confident. We'll be the biggest.
All right, the coast is clear. Let's make a break for the top.
I'm kinda surprised how easy it was to get inside.
A little quiet for a castle. That's not normal, is it?
I don't think so.
I've got a bad feeling about this. This is usually when everything goes wrong.
What's this light?
It's so pretty.
Whatever it's doing.
Intruders detected.
Wait, is this thing attack?
It's a freaking trap! We got...
Wait, Skull, if you try to leave the circle...
You'll get ripped apart?
You gotta be shitting me!
What?
It seems we...
Ugh, I don't feel so good.
What, so we're locked up?
We have to get out of here.
Hey, just try to stay calm.
The door's open on the other side. I wonder if the...
Well, look at that. Treasure chest.
Should we take a look? This is our chance.
Won't get away.
Want to give him a last surprise?
This is our chance. Don't waste it.
Yeah! We got this!
Always the stress. I imagine that hurts. No, we're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
That all you got?
Pick up the pace, shall we? There's a strong-looking shadow ahead. Tread lightly.
Finish them off in one blow. Wow, yeah! Let's steamroll these bozos. Keep them guessing, please. Like that. Wait on the lifeboat. That does it, all right. Hey, sit up.
Out of my sight for your position tragic.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
On Persona! Johanna!
That skill just now? Perfection out. One down, more to go. Everyone stay focused.
A new skill. Not bad. No enemies in sight. Keep moving. How did you...
Whoops. Look.
So these are the jerks that...
I guess we should...
This is our chance! Surround them and take them out!
Piece of action confirmed. Good job, Wolf.
Wipe them out! Take them!
Wolf chased him down with a follow-up attack.
We're not done yet! Move it!
Position tragic.
No worries. I'm doing
Spit the mess with grams.
Wasting away hours. Holding like something you're not. Where is it though? You'll find the next to glide. I take.
Looks like
like there aren't any shadows here. This elevator looks like it'll take us up, but we've got it on lockdown.
There must be a mechanism to release it somewhere. Let's see if we can find it.
This must be the security room. It looks like we can unlock that.
So if we release the lock, we'll be able to keep going.
Of course. Just give me the word. Don't... All right. Okay, going in. Watch my back, everyone.
Spirit, rock forward!
Lord, another one!
That's what I'm talking
I owe you one.
They look tough. Be careful. Good boy. Who's the
Roger!
Nice hit! Ladies and gentlemen, your hack is now complete. Been a pleasure. Ooh, a new skill. Leave the support to me. No shadows. Yes, elevator's working. Let's head on up.
We should be able to ride all the way. Top like this.
Get it!
Maybe we can... But rest before we get there.
Guess that would have been a little too easy. Come on, let's greet our guests.
Getting lots of shadow readings here. You guys are just gonna have to hold out.
Down!
Leave it to me. Give up already. I never miss my... Too slow.
time! Let's roll!
Take a look at my new skill.
Seems we're quite a ways up.
Have you reached the roof yet?
Stop! Picking.
Persona!
Piece of action confirmed. Good job, Wolf.
I'll punch you now! Come forth! Elgon! Back off!
Incoming attack. Brace
Thank you.
yourself. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Watch this. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Yeah. Go! Show your boss. Persona. Say your prayers. I'm not gonna hit.
Got you now!
Stay back and realize. Do not emblem.
Targeted weakness to win!
More than arrogance.
Weakness control! I'm I'll do my best too!
Get that one.
Just look!
Right. Leave it to me.
Persona!
Looks like we can jump on her. Move the right and we'll run circles around the enemy.
Surrender! I'll punch you now! Come to me!
Shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
The same. If you regret, reset the game.
Can't let you kids have all the fun.
It's an elevator.
No, we have to.
It looks really...
Well,
Yes, we're going up then.
Everyone, look!
A birdcage. So this place has one too?
Every jail we've seen so far has.
But why would Kanoe's jail possess one? Is he not the mastermind?
I don't know. Kanoe is supposed to be the one who creates, so he would have to know how they work. It wouldn't make sense. In which case, the only explanation is that he's trapped himself here with trauma of his own. Why would he do something? It could be necessary to creating a jail.
Does that mean Kanoe's got some dark past too?
A guy that confident? I don't know. Doesn't really...
so what's the plan then? You said we need a key if we want to open this thing.
That's correct. And
Come on. Again?
No, let me do it. I could use the experience.
Good luck. Make sure you don't let go right away.
Don't go crying on us, Grant.
Huh?
Oof. Listen to that wolf howl.
I've heard stories of cries that could shake the heavens. Could this be one of them? It's almost operatic.
You guys don't even know, man. That shit seriously hurts.
Quiet!
Abuse? Please, that's ridiculous. We do have a dog. Maybe that's what they heard? Right, Akira?
Hey, Whose voice is that?
It doesn't seem to be
But he said Akira. Isn't that Konoe's first name?
Whether it was your dog or not, Konoe-san, we got a tip that you've been physically abusing your son. Apparently, Akira-kun has a scar on his arm to prove it.
Look, he fell over. How many times do I have to say it? Are we done here?
You little shit. You see all this trouble you're causing me? Keep your goddamn mouth shut and do as I say.
Damn. What the hell was that?
Konoe's past. We were viewing the trauma he keeps locked away in his heart.
Trauma?
There, there. Good boy. Who's a good boy?
What am I, your pet? You guys could have warned me about that.
Well, it's not like you asked.
I feel like I've heard that excuse before.
Yeah, from yourself.
Getting back on track, I heard one of the voices mention something about abuse.
Was Konoe abused by his father?
That's terrible.
It's pretty messed up, but it doesn't justify all the skeevy shit he's been doing.
Indeed. What's past it. Nothing changes the fact that Akira Konoe is an incredible...
Right. We've got to stop it.
So if being abused is the source of his trauma, then...
We're just gonna have to ask him about it. Up close and personal.
Yeah, but first, let's head back to the real world and try to find the...
Hey, Joker? Was Konoe really treated badly? Senkichi and Akane were on bad terms. Why did that happen to Konoe? So some humans are just like that then. Joker, do you think family is... I do too. If I ever get family or friends, I learned that from the fan... I wonder how Konoe must have felt.
Hey, come on, you two!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey.
Well, hello.
We recommend that.
Thank you very.
We recommend. Can you hold? We recommend.
Thank you. I'll be waiting for you.
Come take a look. Is this it? Thanks. Is this thanks? Is thanks? Thanks so much.
Welcome. Hello, trickster. Is this the person? Is this the... Be born anew. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... Is this the... Be born anew.
It seems that it can gain new power. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen. This is what...
Okay.
Performing a feat, it seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... Is this the... Be born anew. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose. Is this? Now, let us begin. Choose which... Is this the... Now, let us begin. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what...
Okay.
How much power will you add? This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. May luck be on your side.
sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Who's it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to flip that? Thanks a bunch. You want to flip that? Thanks a bunch. You want this? You want to flip that? Thanks a bunch. You want this one? You want to flip that? Thanks a bunch. You want this? You want to flip that? Thanks a bunch. You want to flip that? Thanks a bunch. You want to flip that? Thanks a bunch. Who's it for? Which one? Who's it for? You want this one? You want to flip that? Thanks a bunch. 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 Who's it for? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. You thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. How many? You thanks a bunch. How many? You thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. How many? You want the thanks a bunch.
What should we make?
I'll lend you a hand. Good choice.
That was pretty. Why?
We're here.
So, this is Akira Konoe's family home?
Do you suppose Konoe's father still lives?
No. He died 20 years ago.
What?
I found some police records of an incident that happened here back then. A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Konoe's father to death.
How tragic.
Most items of value were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide. I never found the culprit.
And what did Konoe do? He lived here
He was 8 years old at the time, and was the only survivor. Apparently, if this is the birthplace of Konoe's trauma, we'll probably uncover the truth.
Yes. Let's...
I'm inputting the keyword now.
This room. Are we in...
Looks like it. 20 years into the past.
Whoa, who's that?
Is that Konoe's father?
You little shit. What do you think feeds you every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money.
Stop.
Don't talk back to me.
Somebody. Please.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should just kill you two.
Two?
She just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
No. Not Mom. You didn't.
Here he comes, enemy of evil, champion of those in need. With Zepperman!
Guess I left it to you.
Okay. There are no heroes. Except to me. I have to be. I'll kill him. And then I'll be the hero.
What the fuck are you mumbling about, you freak? Not like it matters. You'll be joining your mom. I'll kill you!
This guy's sick! He really killed his own wife over some money? Unbelievable.
Persona! Ravage them! I will handle this. Got it! Fire! Take this!
Don't let yourselves get caught up in the trauma. Try to stay calm.
Let's go!
Yeah, well, it's hard to stay calm after the shit we just saw.
Don't forget a follow-up attack!
Let's go! You're mine! Useless! Ravage!
Incoming attack! Keep your nose out!
Got it!
Hard enough! Spin on the wind or nuclear attack!
Come! Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! And now you're great!
Would you just try already? You're mumbling me when you quit. Why don't you?
Watch out! He can still attack while it's moving!
Persona! Take this!
Don't forget a follow-up attack!
Here! Persona!
Whoa, that was just a game!
You slow!
Cool, Joker!
Useless! Now! Let's go! Take this! It's over! Persona! With this! Come! Fortuna! Archangel! You're mine! Now! Switch out!
This one! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough! Here, Tommy! Ah! Joker, you're low on stamina! Be careful! Hey! Soda! Tornado! Feel this now? Perfecto! Paper cut!
Please allow me. I accept.
Protector of justice? One of those things saved you?
So this is why Konoe was trying to become a hero.
Because no one was there to save him? That's terrible!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Am I on? I'm freezing! You've got this!
Give it to me. This is my other self, Dormo!
And steal from that movie little face when you're dead!
Rocket launchers? Oh shit, that is a serious heat.
That thing's got a ton of firepower. Stay out of the crosshairs.
I am down. Prepare yourself!
Like that stupid look on your face! I call the shots, you little shit!
This makes me sick.
You're killing it, Bob. Good job, Bob.
Persona! Normal!
I'm not done. How about this? That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. I'll knock you down. Hey! Set! Mr. Panther's okay. Don't you dare! Now I'm... Over. Your attack power's reduced. Zoro, show your might!
I'll do it.
Hit it with a nuclear attack!
Take this! Ravage them! This is it! It's over! Final lap!
It's your chance! It's showtime! That's the way, Joker!
Arsene! McCoy! Hi, Pixie! Sarasvati! Hecaton Kyrus! Ganesha! Showtime! Ganesha! Here!
Learn something from you. Please allow me.
Ravage them!
Keep it going! This defense went down!
So that was Kanoe's father. Kanoe suffered all alone for so long. Sophie.
Now I'm even more dependable. Oh, look! I got a new skill!
What a skill.
Is everyone all right?
Better than all right. Feels great knowing we put that asswipe.
Akira Kanoe.
If what we just saw actually happened...
Then Akira Kanoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid...
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to.
So he set out to become his own hero, and the power to change hearts.
It's just too sad. There had to be another way.
Hey, cool it. Whatever his past was, it doesn't... Nothing makes it... If we don't stop... You're all thinking... My thoughts exact.
Right. Let's do
While it's true we...
And it's time we...
Oh yeah, that...
Yeah. We'll change his heart and take...
Okay. So, about the calling card.
We need a place where we know Kanoe.
What about sending it to his company?
The police will probably be crawling all over the place. After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him.
We could always try pulling a repeat of Shibu... Huh? Where'd Gramps...
He said he had something to take care of.
Let's just leave them be for now.
All right. Well, maybe we save the...
How come?
I mean, you know, because Zenkichi's part of the team now. I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened.
That's true. Also, Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to... Alright, we'll wait to bring...
Alright,
it's been one in...
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
Wow. Out cold and still standing.
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, did you have
Commissioner, I'd like you... I'm going to arrest Owada. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Owada sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the Force. And I'm talking pretty high up. If we don't act now, please, Commissioner.
Do you have any evidence to bring?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose...
You really think Konoe will
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to...
Sorry, but... Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday. And that time is now.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Owada on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything for it.
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen. And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all. No second chances.
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, man?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commission.
The Commission?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have.
So, you're sure the Phantom...
Yes, they're being held in the jail as we speak. I've got Emma keep...
Well done, Mr. Konoe.
Please, none of this would have been possible without Emma. Will show us the way.
Now, I may be... I'll go ahead and reserve...
Looking forward to it.
Call ended.
Filth. Flapping those fat jowls of... Roaches like him are the very reason why this world...
You are absolutely right.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a real... More importantly, how are things in the...
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are...
Very well. And, just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts, is...
That is correct, Akira.
Well, if you say so, it must now. At this point, nothing...
So, I heard you guys were waiting. You guys are surprisingly...
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want...
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why do...
Me? But...
Yes, we should all be more open to new
All right, that takes care of the calling card.
Hey, I didn't agree to it.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own.
Copy the enemy's strats? How about an online broadcast?
We need... Could we just hand-deliver it, maybe?
If we want to get arrested.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not...
Hey guys, check...
Is that a blimp?
Oh, you don't see them? That's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Medice at the moment.
For Medice?
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace
You thinking what I'm...
All right.
Welcome. Who's it for? Who's it for?
Yes.
You know, there's no way things like that. So weird.
Huh? Some kind of card?
Yeah, like
I just bought it over there.
Wait, that's...
Phantom thieves? Is that actually real?
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this?
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe.
You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're baking them, taking them...
No, you had one line.
I meant to say that, baking them, you know, like in an oven.
Seriously?
It's a fact.
The Phantom Thieves? Impossible! To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoned. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A tonight, the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of... Is this some kind of joke? Emma, what the hell is going on?
Unable to answer. Please.
Don't give me that, Em. I'm your master. Now, Ed.
Unable to answer. Unable to answer.
God damn it! You think you can change my heart? I won't be defeated so easily. Taking back the desires. You think you can steal from me? Fools! The Phantom Thief, come then.
Dispensing the...
How much you want to bet the...
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, so...
All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could... Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere.
Word has certainly reached Konoe.
Yeah, but... Colin...
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a Party A has wronged multiple innocents by
Party A?
It's an arrest warrant.
It's supposed to be a calling card.
Oh, shut up. Real big talk come from the...
What? Look, I told...
We're baking them! You're right. It's very much Senkichi-san's style.
Fine, whatever.
The last calling card.
Hey, this fight's just get...
All right, here we go. everybody ready? So this...
Yeah.
Okay, where to next?
All right, let's...
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick!
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this godforsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart...
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar has some... In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns. Powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble who calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over. You're still so naive. Fight all you want. The most... Don't you see that
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on every...
What foolish. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was in... As a hero, I will reign.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you've made a monarch in some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools. Even you don't know the first thing about justice.
Then do you believe you could have saved...
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a... Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the... And yet you've done...
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across. Me, however, I have the power to change the...
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom.
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, you may steal desires like them. But the Phantom Thief, maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing them. If we can't reach an understanding, it's time to decide. There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me! And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain! I am the enforcer of righteousness! Then prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves!
Oh, come on! He's got a neck!
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing!
It even looks super powered.
Sounds more like a kid's toy to me. Fortuna! I'm doing this, but let's give it all we got.
With this!
Let's get...
Persona! You're mine!
We don't stand a chance when it's down at our level. Get out of its attack range as soon as you can!
All weapons take maximum firepower! Always prevail against evil!
Steer clear, everyone! Don't want to get hit by that! There's gotta be an opening somewhere. Focus on avoiding him for now.
I'm bringing a giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender! Submit to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story! I will create a world without evil!
No way I'm gonna let this swamp creature! The enemy stopped moving!
Now's our chance.
Yes, we got him! This is when we beat him up. I got it, Muse.
Down! It's go time!
Guess I'll leave it to you.
Are you?
Alright!
What do you mean, system failure?
My heart is a furnace, have a selling my word of conflict. One plus what keeps me going.
The enemy's spread out! Electricity through friendship! Right on the button, Soul!
This is a necessity! The world needs a new system! It's the only way!
On the rest of us! No better than
such an indomitable will, yet you've strayed so far from your path. No matter your feelings, you still use the innocent girl as a means to end. I'll make you pay for that.
Let fall the hammer of justice!
Yeah, even got a rocket pop!
No! Get out of the way! I'll attack too. Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Summoning! Yeah, that's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach.
You must be victorious! Work? Damn it!
Is that it?
So we gotta put him down one last time!
Come on, Phantom Thieves! Let's end this! A hero must stand his ground. He must...
He may be our enemy.
Mech or not, really?
What is all this? Stuff dropped from the robot?
Hitting those with black force will cause them to explode. Explode, huh? Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Hey, check out those wings! Use them to get the jump on him? I've got this!
Right on the monkey ball! This is your chance! It's showtime!
Alright.
What's the difference between me and those who say that why couldn't I be saved too? I will bring the world to a new era of righteous gladdy! What kind of chooses to come of an evil of any kind?
It's blue. So unsettling. This must be sadness.
Exactly why we have to stop him. Before he makes some more mistakes. So, two. One more! Right on the monkey ball!
Ah, you can thank me later.
Let fall my right leg!
Shit, back off, dude! Kick it out of the wall or something!
Maybe possible. What if we lured Kanoe into the raptor's nest?
Come out! No! That's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach.
Okay.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
I will back the evils of this world!
A terrifying swordfish.
Don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to his movements.
Why? Why can't you share my vision? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are! We're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves!
Don't get you that wrong, Kanoe. Here I go. Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's dream.
Your father would come.
Take a good look at all the knives you've done. Maybe then you'll see where you went wrong.
Let's go!
Hey, not bad.
Try this! Right on the monkey ball!
Ah, you can thank me later.
Hit him fast and hit him hard!
Here I go! Batter up!
Yeah, hey, you're not half bad.
Persona!
His power! Let's go! Gravita!
I won't accept defeat! The hero has to win! Justice has to win!
I said it better myself. That's why we'll take him down!
All right, guys! Finish him off!
Keep up with this!
What's that? Wanna be cheating?
Thank you.
Sorry. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here we go.
I'm so grateful.
Look up.
Leave it to me. Go time! Maximum power! Whoa!
No! I can't lose! Not now!
Come on, give it your all. You've come a long way. Let me
Yeah,
just
new
say,
move.
thinking it's not so. Counter strike, and it always fighting for
I learned something new.
being a devices, not what you signed up
No! Not yet! The hero can't be defeated like this! I am the enforcer of justice! You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same!
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person... Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights. When it comes down to it, it's trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own path.
But if I fall here, then there are no heroes.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs, and the people whose hearts... They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil, and there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment, you were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could...
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do. The hero you keep inside needs to save...
The hero I keep inside. I see now. It's been right there with me. Very well. I'll confess my crimes. And I'll destroy Emma as well. Phantom Thieves. If it's possible that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Thank you.
That's our cue!
Those are
Oh, but we did it. Now we just have to wait and see.
We certainly learned a lot. Emma?
Noe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally...
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably... What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there.
Agreed, though, in all honesty. However, your words reminded me of
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give...
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were... Anyway, we've done what we set out to do.
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2.
Then let's get our... We've done nothing but eat since we...
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me.
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you...
And our tour guide's coming in...
Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys.
Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too.
Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pot.
Hot pot again?
Hey.
I am Akira Konoe, founder and CEO of Mediz. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the... This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crimes. These are the crimes. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Mediz, and Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the server. All these terrible things were done, so now I must do the right thing.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit! Better delete that.
Konoe-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Oh yeah!
Yes!
comeback win for the Phantom Thieves.
We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like
once we confirm Emma's no longer running.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck.
I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well...
Now, what should the rest...
We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we...
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks...
Ooh, sounds good here.
So, once the jails disappear, the trip... You think so? It felt like an instant to me. Hey, do you remember... I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I've experienced so much on... But... all this time, I've had the same query. He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And however, everyone instead... That is true. But there's something... The Phantom Thieves lived their lives with Kanoe and his monarchs. The Phantom Thieves must have strong... When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore. If the jails disappear, I won't... What should I do if I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves?
Now hang on there, Sophia. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean our deal's up.
Really?
You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still... And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here. So how's about we...
Oh.
Come on now. Don't get... Feel free to hang... In fact, we...
Thank you.
Yo, what's the whole...
Whoops.
Mr. Kanoe, what is going on?
Everything you said was...
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Kano...
It's... I admit, I've made so much trouble for you. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now.
Mr. Kanoe.
Allow us to spare you the drop.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Kanoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives. You even used an innocent, grieving child for You're taking responsibility for...
I'm so... I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. I haven't turned out any different.
On your feet. We'll hear it all about the connection between Iwata and the top...
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. Your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of... Now's your time to be... It's all up to you.
Perhaps... No. What?
Let's see.
Huh?
Come on, come on! Superb!
You're right. Mm-hmm.
Hey there.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Aww. What's the plan? Whoa!
If that's so...
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Hey.
Really?
Let's toast to this totally.
Cheers!
Soda really hits the
Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our.
Ah, now